Greetings and welcome to Warhammer 40k Deathwatch. So this is a tactical dungeon crawl sort of game from the same developer as Warhammer Quest, another game that I actually played on the channel somewhere last year. And well, I actually bought this game when it first came out, but I never really got to playing it until now. I did a few test runs in the prologue of the campaign, so let's actually jump right into it.
They came from the darkness. First a dot, then a glare, splitting into thousands of tendrils snaking across the stars. Left unchecked, the Tyranids would swarm and devour these worlds of man. This cannot happen. Chosen from across all chapters of the Adeptus Astartes, we are the Angels of Death. We are the nightmares of our enemies. We are the fine blade that pierces the heart. We are the Deathwatch. And this sector will not fall.
Okay, so there we go. That was the intro. Now, we're at the prologue. There's 4 parts in this, and you actually can't go back to this. This is just a game that has like one campaign that you sort of play, and you continue playing it. There's also 3 difficulties, I guess, for all the missions, but we'll be getting to that much later. So let's start with part 1. So the prologue missions are very simple, but still interesting, I guess.
Brothers of the Deathwatch, you are here to purge the Xenos threat and secure this extraction zone. Your battle brother will arrive shortly with important intelligence.
Alright, so here we go. The first mission, we start off with 2 tactical marines. And yes, we're fighting against the Tyranid, a xenomorph type of alien from the Warhammer 40k universe, and I guess this game shares a lot of similarities with, for example, Space Hulk, with the difference that in Space Hulk things are very claustrophobic. It's very much a corridor shooter, corridor tactical shooter, I guess, but in this the maps are a lot more open, sort of more like XCOM. And also, the marines that you play with are regular marines and not the Terminators. I don't think there's any Terminators in this game. I could be wrong, maybe. But also, I've had some issues with the FPS for the game. But I hope everything is actually set up correctly now. Let's take a quick look. Quality. Yes, I had to do some tweaking with all of this. It's very resource heavy. Just turning on the game actually used up all the resources for the graphical card, so that's pretty bad. I actually had to underclock my graphical card to make sure that my CPU, my GPU doesn't overheat. Anyway, let's select this guy. We'll be shooting down some of these Hormagons. Yes, that's our action points. I used up 1 action point for shooting. Now it's sort of difficult to determine which actions require how many action points, but let's just get on with it. Now these ones are quite easy to kill. These are pretty much the smallest Tyranid species there is, well, except for maybe the ones, well, I'm speaking of tabletop now, of the swarms. Alright, there we go. That's all pretty easy. And let's end our turn. Also, no wait, we got no Overwatch yet. Let's continue. Now we're waiting for the Tyranids, but there's none there.
Your brother approaches. Guide him to the extraction zone.
Here we go. Alright, and that is an assault marine. These 2 are tactical marines, which are basically your basic bread and butter space marine. Yeah, as it shows. Assault marine. These ones are going to be fairly useful, since the assault marine is able to do melee attacks with its chainsword, and a lot of the Tyranid units are melee units, so having an assault marine is gonna be quite vital. So, alright, let's see. We can't shoot them. This seems to be the maximum range of my bolters, so I'm going to move my assault marine all the way back here. And I'm just gonna move these two guys up here. There's nothing much else I can do. Alright, we got a few more spawning here. Okay, now I could shoot a few of them. I could do some melee attacks. Maybe get a little bit more EXP on my units. So, you know what, let's actually do that. Let's attack this guy. As you can see, I simply one-shotted that guy. And let's see, I could kill this guy. And he missed. Okay, that's not good. So I'm going to shoot him with some of these marines. Alright. Oh. He's quite sturdy. Alright, he's dead. And now this also revealed this guy. Now, sometimes some units are hidden from line of sight by other units standing in front of them. It's a little bit tricky. It's not that predictable as, for example, you might have thought that at least this assault marine would have been able to see this guy, but I guess his line of sight was just, I don't know, maybe it was just behind this tile and he wasn't able to see it, so it's something you have to keep in mind. I'm just going to move him back here. There we go. And we have a victory. Now that was fairly simple. It was just the first prologue mission. And we earned a bunch of EXP for our units, which is all good. Let's continue. And we have been rewarded something. Let's take a look. We got a plasma gun. Alright. Now after each mission, I think after each mission you'll be getting one card that has a random item. Although I'm not sure, I think the ones in the prologue aren't random, since last time I also received a plasma gun. Alright, so let's take a look what we can do with it. So first of all we have the inventory. That's all the stuff that we have. These are bolt pistol, chainsword, the assault marine was using this. We got the 2 bolters for the tactical marine. Now we also have a plasma gun. So let's go to our space marines. We got the 3 of them. Now I'm not sure how many you can have in total, or if you need to get rid of some of them. So I haven't really played that much with this just yet. I've just been doing a few test runs, but I do like what I've seen so far. It's very similar to Warhammer Quest. Anyway, let's take a look at this guy, Regulus. So I've got 450 EXP. I could use that for a level up. If we do that, and it uses up 250 EXP, and we can choose for some extra health, some accuracy, or some critical chance. And I'm going to be making one of each. Yeah, there's also abilities. These cost a lot more EXP. As you can see, 7,000. Some traits, 3,500, 5,000. A whole bunch of war gear. Oh well, this is actually good. Now, these units that I have right here are regular Marines. When it comes to rank, there's 4 ranks of Marines. Well, these ones are regular. You don't see anything under their name. Then next up is the veterans, I think. Then you got the champions, and then you got heroes. So there's 4 ranks. Each rank has a better potential later on. So the first Marines are probably going to become obsolete eventually. But let's go with it. So for now, I'm going to get the extra crit with him. Actually, I have no, I don't have enough for next level. Right, and with this guy, with Magnus, we'll be getting, let's see, some more accuracy. I think, as you can see, I get a 2 extra% here, I get 2 extra% here, so I think, compared to the extra health, 5 extra health, what is this, 2.5% extra? So that's really just a small bonus compared to all of these. Well, this one, from 2% to 4%, that's like 100% bonus, so... But for this one I'm going to be going for accuracy, and let's see. Let's go back to Regulus, the one with extra crit. So this one has a 4% crit, and we're going to be switching his weapon from a bolter to the plasma gun. Now you can check all the statistics. So for example, the bolter has a plus 60% accuracy, a range of 6, plus 10% crit, and 150% crit damage. And let's go back, and the plasma gun has 300% crit damage, but a very low crit chance. So I'm going to be giving the plasma gun to the Space Marine that has a big bonus to critical. Alright, there we go. So now he has a fancy plasma gun. Alright, and that's pretty much all I can do at the moment. So let's go back and let's go into the second campaign, second mission.
Brothers, the enemy is coming. You must hold them at bay until the intelligence inside this base has been cleared.
Also, some of the sounds in this game is sort of awkward. It's difficult to tweak since there's actually no sound settings at all for this game. So I had to sort of find the middle ground between good effect volumes, good music volumes, and all this sort of stuff. So, alright, we got the 4 Marines now. We got one extra, not sure which one. Let's see, this is Magnus, Sicarus, this is the new one. And he's equipped with the... Oh, I got rid of the pop-up window. This is a Devastator. He's equipped with a heavy bolter, which is a very nice weapon. Now, I'm not sure if I can actually check his weapon while in game. No, I can't. I'm gonna have to show it afterwards. So, alright, we got a lot of Hormagons back here. And yeah, let's see what we can do. I guess I'm gonna try and focus on destroying this guy first. Alright, there we go. So as you can see, it's very different than the regular bolter. Now, let's see. It also uses 2 AP, as you can see. So right now, I can either shoot or I can move. And I think I'm going to shoot. Alright, that guy is down. Now let's see. We also got Overwatch now, which might be useful, but first of all I'm gonna be trying to kill all these guys. Alright, that's not good. Let's try that again. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Alright, that's good. Let's try the plasma guy. Yeah, that didn't work. Also, the plasma gun can overheat. Well, it'll show back here. Now let's try him. Okay, that actually worked pretty nice. Alright, now the reason why I spread out all these shots is that you need 2 ability points to make use of... Well, no, actually. I don't know how many ability points it is, but I think it's 2. So I can put these guys in Overwatch. Now for Overwatch, as you can see, click where you want to aim. It's a little bit vague as you don't see the tactical grid, but if I click somewhere around here, I'll be shooting at any enemy that moves into these slots. No, wait, not slots, tiles, sorry. Right, let's get you to aim this way. Let's get you to aim that way. Alright, there we go. Let's see how this works out. Well, he stayed out of range. There's quite a few there. Oh, well, that one got shot. Sometimes it takes a while for these turns, but there we go. So, yes, and they just tell me about Overwatch, but I already knew about that. So, let's see. They're just out of range, which is unfortunate. However, my Devastator can shoot quite a few of them. But one thing that I don't exactly know for sure is what the range of these Hormagaunts is, how far they can actually move. So I am going to move him a little closer back here. And I'm going to move him over here perhaps. Because I want them to actually attack my Assault Marine, because inwardly they will attack my Assault Marine, and my Assault Marine will be able to attack back in the same turn against a non-melee Marine. They'll just get hit, and then I'll have to shoot in my own turn. So it's a lot more efficient if they attack my Assault Marine. Alright, let's see. So we still got one shot with this guy. Let's shoot back here. Alright, that's good. And also all my Marines get EXP, no matter who actually kills anything, but the one that kills gets a lot more EXP. You know what, I'm gonna move this way, since I don't have enough points for Overwatch anyway. Alright, what about you? Out of range of everything. Also out of range. Let's see, let's move you up. Now I guess one issue is that, well actually no, these ones are going to be far enough away. So I'm going to go Overwatch back here. I'm going to get you to go Overwatch in here. And you can Overwatch down here. Actually, let's do that again. Okay, there we go. Now he's able to Overwatch in both these areas, so that's good. Let's see how this goes. That's one down. That's two down. Three down. And these ones are pretty far away, so they wouldn't be able to reach me. Okay. That's good. And as you can see, all these guys are actually moving towards my Assault Marine because he has the closest. I do think that the AI of these Tyranids is somewhat basic, but that's okay. They are quite instinctive creatures, so it makes sense that they want to attack the closest one. Right, now, let's see. Let's get the Devastator to shoot this guy in the back. There we go, he's dead. I'm not gonna move back here, I'm just gonna shoot, because every move that I make, I'll have to come back as well, so that's not great. Let's see. These guys got no line of sight. You know what? Let's move this way. Then all these guys are going to be able to shoot as well, in case that's necessary. Let's see. Well, that didn't work. Okay, they got no line of sight, unfortunately. I think it's a 45-degree angle that they can shoot at, like this, so he'd not be able to shoot. Just like this guy is able to shoot this, but alright, let's aim at him. Let's hope it works. Alright, there we go. Now let's do one more shot. Alright, they're all dead. Now for the rest, let's do a bunch of Overwatch. As you can see, 45-degree angle, but we should be safe. There shouldn't be much else left down here. So let's see what we can do. Or what they can do. That's pretty good. My plasma gun hasn't overheated yet, surprisingly. And then we got a bunch of new guys. Okay. And once again, it tells me about Overwatch. It costs 1 AP to go into Overwatch, okay. Alright, now I guess I'm going to be shooting with the Devastator once again, because it's the only one that actually has range. There could be a bunch of other ones, other Tyranids around here as well. Okay, there we go. Not seeing anything else, so let's go on Overwatch. Oh yeah, and now my plasma weapon is overheated, as you can see, so I gotta wait a turn until it cools down, so I can't go on Overwatch. Let's go like this then. Okay. Oh, and he remained out of sight, but not here. There's some other ones out and about. Oh yeah, there they are. Okay, so survive for one turn. Regroup at extraction zone. Okay, we can do that. But first we're gonna be shooting them. So let's see. I'm gonna be shooting you first. I'm gonna move you over here. Now I got this guy. Let's see. Let's shoot him. Let's try that again. Okay. Now I'm gonna move you. Okay, I can't move in between these guys. That's unfortunate. Let's move you back here then. Then we'll be at the extraction zone. I guess I could have lingered around to kill the rest, but... Oh well, there we go. Victory it is. And we got a whole bunch of EXP for all our Marines. There we go, that's good. And we got another reward. The Power Axe. So that'll be something for the Assault Marine. Alright, let's take another look at our Power Axe. Oh yeah, we got a whole bunch of levels as well, so... you know what, I'm gonna be doing this the next episode because... Well, there's still 2 more missions for the prologue, so otherwise this video might be getting a little bit long. So I'm not sure how long most of the missions are. I guess I'm gonna be doing 1 or 2 missions per episode, I guess. So yeah, anyway, that'll be the end of the first episode. Thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.